Hi everyone, I just wanted to share with you this little vintage journal that I made. I've just used it out of some old papers and printables and things that I already had in my stash. And this is the first actual vintage journal that I've made. I've been making mini albums up until now, and I'm actually getting quite addicted to them because I absolutely just love this sort of vintagey, grungy or shabby chic type look. And I've copy dyed all of the papers inside, which I'll show you in a minute. The cover on this one, it's made out of cardstock and paper, but I've also done some mixed media art onto the cover. You can see a bit more on the back there. I painted it with some gesso and then added some tissue paper that I'd stamped with lots of little stamps and words, and I glued that down, and then I added some ink for extra colours and a bit more gesso on top, and then the cover is Mod Podged, so it's got a bit more of a strength to it, makes it a bit more hardy. And the binding is, I've just bound this one, just 2 signatures, using a sort of 2 eyelets, one at the top and bottom, and a stringing method that I saw another lady do. I can't remember who it was now, but if I remember who it was, I'll put the link below my video. And I've hung some little charms off here. One of them is one that I've made here, and it's just a little it's got like a little clock and butterfly, sort of vintagey or steampunky type of image on there. The little camera, sorry, I don't know if you can see, there's a little camera, a couple of other little charms, and then I've hung some seam binding, which I've actually tea dyed, and the same with the closure. I've hand tea dyed the seam binding on there, and I've hung the charms with a little vintagey looking safety pin, so you can actually unattach the charms if you want to and use them for whatever you like. I've used a book plate here. I'll just take the seam binding off so I can show you a little bit better. So that just wraps around a couple of times. This is an image that I've downloaded for free off the internet. Can't remember. I think some of them I got from a website called Graphics Fairy. I can't remember if this one's from there or not. This is a paper flower that I had from Kaiser Craft, and a little wooden die cut butterfly, and then a little stamp, decoration that I thought was really cute. And so when we open it up, just got some papers up to the inside cover. I've made a little belly band here, and a little card for journaling on, or just to show you that you can tuck photos or whatever you like behind there. A little vintage stamp of a crown. So as I say, all these pages are copy dyed and they're not pieces, and that's some washi tape stuck around there. A little tag that I've printed. This one actually I printed from, it was a lady who had an Etsy shop with download printables, and She's called Dreams Tech. That's right, and I'll put a link below. And this is her fairy collection. So there's that little tag. I've just cut it, stamped out, and cut out these little tucks where you can tuck things in behind. And there's another little tuck there. I just made a pocket here out of some lined paper and another little tag that I printed out, and I've inked the edges with tea dye distress ink, and you can see the hand stitching here. Some of on the sewing machine I have sewn a piece of lace on here that I also coffee dyed, and that makes a little pocket. Another little tuck spot here, another pocket tag, another piece of lace there, some more stamping. This is a clock stamp from Kazaz. A little doily here that's coffee dyed, and after I've coffee dyed them I bake them in the oven to dry them out, and it can sort of give this dark look on the edges, which I really like because it just makes it look that much more vintage, and it's sort of crunchy and crinkly. The other side I've made a little tuck spot under there, just some lined paper with a stamp, another belly band here with a tag, a little rose tag. I've got a paper clip here, and I've made this little booklet out of some papers, a paper stack that I had leftover papers. Just a little teeny tiny booklet. You can write in or stick things in, and so that just sits up there with a little paper clip. Another little printable there, another lace pocket. So basically it's all coffee dyed papers with little chunk spots. There's another vintage stamp that I had. I've printed some more washi tape. Actually I have counted the pages in this one, I'll do that in a minute. More papers that I had left over. And here, this spread here, I've made pockets. So there's one here, and then you also have two little pockets like this on either side. Some more stamping. This is a little paper bag that I made this little tag, which is also coffee dyed, and the images are from Dreams Tech. Another little tuck spot. There's a little booklet there with some vintage images. Another little tag and a little envelope in the back. You can put, and I've used a little mini peg there, and that's the back inside cover. And these three, I think they were from the Graphics Fairy, and that's that cover. So this is for sale in my Etsy shop. I'll put a link below the video to it. I'm going to be making some more journals because I really love them, and I'm experimenting with different binding methods as well. I've got another one on the go. I'll just quickly show you the cover, and these papers. They're absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely just love these, making the cover. This one I'll actually do a different binding method, but these papers are from, I think it's Genevieve Designs, or is it Ephemera's Vintage Garden? I think it's from Genevieve Designs, and I'll put a link below the video when I remember, sorry. And this is the Paris Rose collection, I do know that. So I'm going to be using those in this one. So that's finished. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed my little flip through, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.